Well, that would have been way
clinical.
better.
I'm just saying it's a podcast. We're not doctors.
Your husband needs to fucking compromise, dude.
Yeah, be more romantic. Be more present during the day, during the non-sex time.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Chris.
So
Huge
close.
fan of the podcast. You guys literally keep me sane while I'm at work, so thank you. Chris, my baby for life, so is my husband. My question for you guys is about relationships / marriage / sex. My husband and I have been together for almost 9 years, got married young, had kids young and back-to-back. So our kids are 3.5 and 2.5. We're slowly seeing some more independence and freedom come back that we used to have. But the number one thing that has changed is our sex life. Yeah, so straight up, my husband would like to have sex every single day. And for me, that's just not realistic. So I guess my question to you is, how do I meet him in the middle? How much is too much? How little is too little? You know, we're trying to figure this out. And obviously I want to keep him happy at the same time. So it's just been the number one thing that we are bumping heads on, because we have completely different views on it. Wow. So any advice would be great.
Wow, that's the number one thing, huh?
First of all,
every day
it all sounds real normal. Sometimes it's the woman who wants more sex. Sometimes it's the man. Everything's normal. Once a day is not, I wouldn't call it abnormal, but that is abnormal. Not compromising.
Yeah, true.
Like the guy needs to, your husband needs to fucking compromise.
I want to be on the dude's team because, you know, but it's just, I can't. I got to
day,
be more
dude?
Of a person here.
7 times a week? 365 times a year?
Yeah.
Come on.
I know, it needs to be more. I think it should be 3-4 times a day. No, you need to do it 1,500 times a year.
Let's talk about once a week. Yeah. Let's start there.
Well,
start there, I said.
What do you mean?
Start there once a week.
Or her start there.
Well, they're going to have sex together.
It's like fucking sex Shark Tank.
He has sex 5 times a week. She has sex twice a week. They're a couple. They all have sex the same amount of times.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying for her to be like, I'll give you once a week. That's what you're saying. You got to come to the table a little bit on the fucking. But my question for her is, how much does she want to have sex?
She left it out. Yeah,
I bet she's like, I'm not. You know, I bet that's the deal. So she's got to meet him a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's the other thing, dude. If you're anything like me, dude. If the guy's anything like me, I don't want to have sex with somebody that doesn't want to.
That's what I never understood about fucking this kind of shit. It's like, you know, you hear stories like this, and it's just like. But here's the thing. I get it if he's like, but it's not. He wants to have sex once a fucking day. But it's different. But when it's like, what happened to our passion? Like that. I need you to try to rediscover that. That's much, much more valid. But to be like, I don't care that you don't want to have sex with me. I want it once a day. That's like fucking 1920s.
Well, we don't know that's what he's saying, but...
She said it. What do you mean?
No. She's saying if it were up to my husband, he would like to have it once a day. It's not necessarily like he's Henry VIII. I watch the Tudors, and when he would be like, this is what we're doing, and then you have to abide by that.
Okay.
But, yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, also, there's other thing. Foreplay is tell this guy this. Foreplay is everything you do before sex, not just in the bedroom. It's everything.
You said that before.
It's buying flowers. It's doing other things.
It's setting your alarm for when you wake up. It's
but
turning on the hot faucet, so the water's lukewarm when it comes out of the sink.
It's not necessarily that. I'm just saying it could be everything you do up until you have sex. You got to make your partner the focus of more. I bet you would have sex more.
Who's this for? Is it for her?
No, for him. I'm saying I bet there's a thing here where if he were to focus on you more, not just sexually, but in a romantic way, you would want to have sex a little bit more. I think, maybe not. I mean, if not, then it's something else. But I don't know if...
so you're saying...
The problem is the sex. The problem might be the connection.
But going with that, would you say that she should suggest to him more foreplay? And she might be more likely to want to do it?
Yeah, be more romantic. Be more present during the day, during the non-sex times.
You're saying she should tell him. Okay, yeah. I think you should just tell him, I think you should just start with once a day is unrealistic. Because we're married and have been married for a long time and we're not 19.
It is.
And so let's come up with some kind of compromise. Whether that is once a week is outrageous of a suggestion.
He's going to go like,
I mean, it's okay. So maybe if he does that, maybe once.
Okay, then what would you like?
Maybe once between Monday and Friday, and then once on the weekend. Like that might be fine for him. But again, I also come back to the thing Chris said, which is like, why is this guy trying to fuck when you don't wanna? I get he would like you to want to.
Right.
And again, talking to her about rekindling some kind of flame, starting foreplay, doing things that make her happy, to make her sort of more excited about having sex. But like to just be like, we're fucking today and we're fucking tomorrow, we're fucking every day, and that's what we have to do to satisfy me. I mean, of course you don't want to. Who the fuck wants that?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not a connection.
Yeah.
Well, there's other
so
things.
You not only have a valid point to say that's too much, you have a valid point to be like, well, why would I want to?
Yeah.
Like, this is not like some exciting new relationship. Right. Like, do something more, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't treat me like I'm just a fried butterfly, right?
What is that?
Think about what a fried butterfly looks
like. I did.
Think about it pink.
Why did you? Now it's pink?
Think about a fried butterfly if it were pink.
Now what? This sounds like I need more things.
What does it look like if there was
fried butterfly if it was pink?
If there was a slit in the middle of it.
You're just describing.
We'll get age restricted.
You're just describing a female genitalia.
There we go. Okay, I could have said that if I want to be,
Well, that would have been way
clinical.
better.
I'm just saying it's a podcast. We're not doctors.
If that is a stupid ass way to say what you were trying to say.
Fried butterfly with a slit in it.
Okay. Wow.
Don't just treat me like a pig.
So inelegant, He's just like, wait, what? What? What about a fried what?
Okay, a pink fried butterfly with a slit in it that you dropped in water and took it out, and now it looks like that.
The worst writer, the fucking worst. Dude, spitballing a poet, spitballing poet.
Do you understand? If I read a book and it said all that, it'd be my favorite book, dude. So fuck off, man.
That would be so
the best shit. I got to write a book. Really, is the
so bad.
Line. But he, be open and talk. Guys struggle talking about this shit too. So,
but he doesn't have a struggle saying once a week, once a day.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker. Have a word with this motherfucker.
It's a lot, but yeah, I mean, I understand.
Once a day
some guys
is a bit much, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Kane.
Hello.